A neighborhood is on edge after a couple of phony workers ends up getting inside a part of a Wethersfield home.
Yeah, the crooks claiming to be from the water company. They got into a house in the area of Elm Street and Old Pewter Lane, saying they had to test the water. News 8's Bob Wilson live in Hartford tonight with more on how to protect yourself from imposters. Bob?
Yeah, whether you're in Wethersfield, Bloomfield, here in Hartford, or along the shoreline, you need to know who's on the other side of that glass door before you open it. It's a quiet neighborhood in Wethersfield, a place where everyone knows their neighbor, a place where you wouldn't expect to find thieves posing as a work crew from the water company.
We have each other's emails. If we hear of something, the emails will be circulating, and so we do keep tabs on each other.
Tonight, warning emails are going back and forth after two men went to a house in the area of Old Pewter Lane. They said they were from the water company and needed to get into the house to check water quality. Police say they were there to rob the homeowners.
Well, what do you think when you hear, MDC imposters in your neighborhood?
It's kind of hard to believe, because this is a relatively quiet neighborhood.
MDC says their work crews will always wear logos on their shirts, jackets, or hard hats. They'll also be driving a truck marked with the MDC logo. Work crews will always have IDs on display, and you can call MDC for verification that they have workers in the area. You can even ask them to match the ID and verify that they do have an employee by that name.
And the MDC says the bottom line, if you don't think things are right, they're not wearing the uniform, or you don't see a truck, or maybe there's not work going on in your area you can see, you don't have to let anybody access to your house that you don't want to. Feel free to always make that call first to the MDC to verify what's going on.
I'm really careful about checking to see who's at the door and never let anybody in, and then always ask for identification.
Now, MDC says if they're not providing ID or it seems off, they don't have the logo, close the door, lock it, and immediately call 911 first before calling MDC. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.